on a Wednesday night. I'm Lester Holt. For all of us at NBC News, thank you for watching and good night.
Your one news source. This is NewsCenter1.
Good evening, I'm Shad Olson. This is NewsCenter1 at 5:30. Well, the talk of the town today, still weather tonight. The snow has stopped and crews continue to work to clear area roadways and streets. A no travel advisory being issued tonight for Interstate 90 from exit 67, which is the Ellsworth Air Force Base East exit, to Vivian. State leaders have reopened Interstate 90 to traffic between Rapid City and Chamberlain in both directions. However, drivers are still being reminded that serious winter driving conditions do exist, and some motorists may still see some snow-packed and slippery areas. If you have to hit the roads, you're encouraged to check conditions at www.safetravelusa.com/SD or by dialing the informational number 511 before you head out on the road. Rapid City Regional Airport also posting a winter weather update on their website today. Leaders say the winter weather conditions still exist and could cause some delays. Anyone who's traveling needs to check with their individual airline for specific flight information. You can also go to the airport's webpage to check on the status of current departures and arrivals. That site, as you'll see listed, is at the bottom of your screen. A number of schools and businesses still closed today as they try to dig out from this latest blast of winter weather. Many schools in Rapid City choosing a delayed start today. School districts in other parts of the Black Hills, like Meade County and the Belle Fourche school districts, deciding to cancel classes altogether. City offices here in Rapid City choosing a delayed start as well. Even monuments like Mount Rushmore picking safety first and delaying their opening time. If you need to check out or go and check your destination first to make sure you know what their hours of operation are. People may be wishing for a white Christmas, but will they have presents to unwrap when the holiday finally arrives? With the snow and the busy holiday season, the post office is working hard, making sure packages are getting delivered in time for the holiday. The storm that has dumped huge amounts of snow across the Black Hills has some people worrying that their holiday deliveries might not make it to others in time. With Interstate 90 closing and multiple other roadways shut down due to the weather, it has caused a slight delay in delivery times here in Rapid City.
Well, it will affect our delivery time somewhat because we had 3 semis that didn't make it because of the road closure. I-90 was closed. So we're waiting for those to arrive later this evening, and we will get that mail worked out and get the packages delivered tomorrow as much as possible.
The post office says that they are busier this year as opposed to last year, estimating a 10% increase with many more packages coming in and going out, but that they're doing their best to keep the Christmas spirit flowing, and they have a special message just for kids.
So we're going to do our best to make sure everybody gets their packages on time for Christmas, and also just the children listening, if they mail letters to Santa through the post office, I'm sure Santa will be answering those letters also.
With the increase in deliveries this year, people are encouraged to get their packages sent out as soon as possible to make sure they arrive at their destination on time. Well, despite the snowstorm and interstate closure, the annual Lakota Nations Invitational Basketball Tournament getting underway today in Rapid City. 2 teams were delayed in their travels due to the weather, but organizers say that the event is still going on as scheduled. And there's something for little ones, families, and elders to enjoy. Along with the basketball games, there's the powwow, art show, language bowl, and other activities.
This is more than basketball. It's like a big family reunion. The people come here that don't like basketball, but they come to visit people. They see relatives from the other reservations that they only see once a year. So it's really a big social event for us.
In recent years, tournament organizers, city leaders, and law enforcement officials debated holding the LNI tournament in Rapid City in the future due to fights, weapon calls, and potential for escalating violence. Moving the tourney to a different venue became a possibility, but the future looks bright for the Rapid City LNI partnership.
Well, we've been here 37 years, and the Lakota Nation Board felt that this is our home. We've been here for years working on a reconciliation, and we would like to stay here. We didn't want to move out. We're going to host a community conversation here Saturday morning. So we really want to be part of the solution and not a problem.
And the alleged beer pouring incident from last year also playing into that discussion. The Lakota Nation Invitational Basketball Tournament runs through this Sunday at the Rapid City Civic Center. The Red Cross is lending a helping hand to tribes across South Dakota today. That organization will be supporting feeding operations in the communities of Rosebud, Antelope, and St. Francis, since many of those households are currently without power. The outage could last at least another day. A Red Cross disaster supplies trailer supported Rosebud Tribal Emergency Management last night as a shelter was opened up for 80 residents who were left in the cold and the dark. Big business is making a contribution to help combat youth suicide on Native American reservations. AT&T announcing today that they will be handing out a $15,000 contribution to the Oglala Sioux Lakota Housing Authority to help stem the tide of teen suicides on the Pine Ridge Reservation. That contribution will support programs that help tribal leaders, teachers, and parents identify at-risk youth, develop suicide prevention training, and raise greater awareness in the community to that issue. AT&T also launching a new initiative called Digital U, which is a comprehensive program that offers tools, tips, apps, guidance, and community education events for people of all ages to learn more about online bullying and how to stay safe on the internet. Progress continues on a proposal to expand Medicaid in South Dakota. Governor Dennis Dugard outlining his $4.8 billion budget during a speech last week, and his proposal includes a plan to expand the Medicaid program for low-income, the disabled, and more Native Americans. The South Dakota Healthcare Solutions Coalition holding a meeting today to discuss that plan. The coalition was established by Governor Dugard to explore the financial viability of that expansion by developing preemptive strategies to increase access through Indian Health Services and to free up more state dollars for the Medicaid program. Changes could be coming to the Medicare program as well. Representative Kristi Noem helping introduce legislation today that would give Medicare recipients better access to mental health care. That measure would remove barriers that force seniors to be referred by a primary care doctor before they see a clinical psychologist. Noem says the legislation is especially important in rural areas like South Dakota and other underserved communities where clinical psychologists play an indispensable role in meeting the mental health needs of older Americans. And here's a look at today's markets on Wall Street. And as we come to this middle of the week, today was the tail of the tape in terms of the Federal Reserve. The Fed moving today to increase interest rates by 25 basis points. The Dow Jones Industrials rising 224 points, 17,749. The NASDAQ Composite up 76 to 5,071. S&P rising 30 to 2073. And gold dropping $6.30 to $1,070.50 on this day of trade. Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio joining us.
Yeah.
As cheery as the sunshine which greeted us today.
Oh, wasn't it a beautiful day?
It was a beautiful day.
This is what I like after a heavy snow like what we had yesterday. The blue sky, contrast that with the snow and the frost on the trees.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, you got the blanket of wintry white and then the sun, just coming down.
Absolutely.
Beautiful day.
You know where it's absolutely, I mean, the best place to be on days like today and tomorrow and Friday and into the weekend, right up at Terry Peak. They got 2 feet of snow, fresh powder up there, folks. And you add that to their base of 24 inches. You got nearly 50 inches of snow going on. The Stewart and Surprise runs are wide open. It's a great day to go skiing tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine expected up there as well. So head on up to Terry Peak, and all you snowboarders and skiers and cross-country people, you guys got to go somewhere else, I guess.
You headed up there?
Friday. I'll be up there Friday.
There you go. We'll get more details coming up with Bob in just a bit. We're back with more news after the break, right here on NewsCenter1 at 5:30.
This is NewsCenter1 with Shad Olson. Sports with Justin Wickersham. And weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio.
This Christmas season, we're giving you more with a holiday sale too good to ignore, where you can find savings throughout all the stores, plus interest-free financing for 5 years to score. Happy holidays from Furniture Row.
If the ones you love the great outdoors, there's only one place to go this season. The Cabela's Christmas Sale. Get 40% off select insulated outerwear, 25% off select men's, women's, and kids' Under Armour apparel, $60 off a Fox Pro Wildfire 2 Predator Call, 30% off Cabela's and Bounty Hunter metal detectors. Plus, don't miss Saturday 8 a.m. doorbusters, for everything on their wish list. Shop in-store or online at Cabela's.com.
Synchrony Financial. Engage with a call center team that makes customers smile. Engage with a job where great benefits are only one of the benefits. Engage with us. We're now hiring for call center positions in Rapid City. Learn more and apply at synchronycareers.com. That's SYNCHRONY careers.com. Or text SYF12 to 90206. Again, text SYF12 to 90206. Engage with us.
Introducing the newest member of the Yamaha off-road family. It thrives in the most remote, rugged terrain. It never steps down from a challenge and travels long distances in search of adventure. The all-new Yamaha Wolverine. It's a whole new animal.
Black Hills Power Sports, I-90 service road between exit 60 and 61 in Rapid City.
Spend the day in downtown Rapid City this holiday season. Turn your shopping experience into an adventure. Catch a show, visit a gallery, or stop to refuel at one of the many eateries or pubs. From home decor and toys to culinary gifts and fashion, downtown Rapid City has everything on your list. Shop local and spend the day in downtown Rapid City. For a list of shops, restaurants, and downtown gift card participants, visit downtownrapidcity.com.
Getting a great price on a better night's sleep at Denver Mattress just got even better. Rest easy on our American-made nuts and bolts mattress with sturdy innerspring support system and plush softness for ultimate comfort. It's only $199. Now at Denver Mattress, America's largest factory direct retailer.
Drive Granite Automotive.
U.S. Senator John Thune highlighting the numerous accomplishments of the U.S. Senate during this past year, particularly for the state of South Dakota. One of the biggest accomplishments after years of hard work has been the expansion of the Powder River Training Complex airspace. At the beginning of the month, the U.S. Air Force completed its very first training exercise in that expanded training complex. Leaders called it a resounding success.
After working with the Air Force on this project for nearly 9 years, I was proud to see this expansion finally completed and even more delighted to see the first large force training exercise take place at the expanded Powder River Training Complex just this month. 41 aircraft took part in the exercise, including the B-1 bombers from Ellsworth Air Force Base in South Dakota. The expanded training complex will save Ellsworth Air Force Base $23 million per year in training costs by reducing the need for the B-1 bombers to commute to other places like Nevada and Utah for training.
Senator Thune also saying the expanded airspace will allow our airmen and women to carry out critical training in conditions that more closely resemble combat missions. Lawmakers are set to extend funding for the federal government. The House and Senate will vote on a short-term continuing resolution today. That's a stopgap measure to extend current funding through Tuesday. Tomorrow, Congress is expected to vote on a 2016 budget totaling $1.9 trillion. It is a compromise crafted with wins and losses for both Republicans and Democrats. One win for 9/11 first responders and staunch supporter Jon Stewart is a program providing health care which will be funded through 2090. Stewart lobbied hard for the extension of the program. A related compensation program is funded for 5 years. And South Dakotans are getting a little more time to make health care decisions. The government is offering a few extra days to enroll in health care that kicks in on New Year's Day. The original deadline for that enrollment period was Tuesday, but due to unprecedented demand, the deadline has been moved back 48 hours. The CEO of the Federal Marketplace says hundreds of thousands of Americans have picked plans in the last 2 days, and leaders say that the call center received more than 1 million calls, the most ever received on a non-deadline day. The new deadline to sign up is December 17th at midnight Pacific time. In order to have health care effective January 1st, no one is forced to sign up for Obamacare, but those who go without some kind of medical insurance will pay a fine. The broader deadline to avoid paying the fine is still the end of January. The winter wonderland that hit the area yesterday has turned into a bit of a slushy mess. The cleanup continues after all that snow blanketed the Black Hills. Bob Riggio in next with a look at your forecast right here on NewsCenter1.
From your friends and neighbors of the Rapid Valley Fire Department, we wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy, and safe New Year. Merry Christmas!
delivery and simple do-it-yourself directions, installing your digital receiver, DVR, or cable modem is as easy as saying, alakazam, you technical wizard you. Save time, save money, install it yourself. Midco gives you more.
This holiday, Ford, America's best-selling brand, is giving you more. The Ford Holiday Sales Event with 0% financing for 60 months on 2015 F-150 and Focus and 2016 Fusion and Escape. Plus $1,000 holiday bonus cash on 2015 Focus and 2016 Fusion and Escape. It's the best gift ever. Now during the Ford Holiday Sales Event, get 0% financing for 60 months plus $1,000 cash back and no payments for 90 days. Only at your local Ford stores.
If your favorite part of fajitas is the tender USDA Choice Angus steak, then Arby's new steak fajita flatbreads are for you. If your favorite part is the charred, fire-roasted peppers, then Arby's new steak fajita flatbreads are for you too. But if your favorite part is the sizzling hot skillet, sorry, it's too hot. Remember the coffee lady? Arby's, we have the meats.
We are excited to see you at Rapid City's Meadowbrook Golf Course, now offering 2016 season passes at the 2015 rate through December 31st, 2015. The 18-hole championship course winds around beautiful Rapid Creek with picturesque backdrops and pristine landscaping. Meadowbrook is the perfect place for beginners and experts alike. Meadowbrook Golf Course is the clear local favorite. Don't miss out on the savings for your 2016 season passes by December 31st, 2015. Shopping is easy by phone, online, or just stop in to see us.
'Twas thinking of Christmas with my money half gone when I thought of good deals from First National Pawn. I'll spin the wheel and save up to 50%. Huge sale, less money will be spent. They have iPods and iPads and laptops galore, PlayStation and Xbox and Wii in the store. There were games for them all and car audio too. There was Bluetooth speakers and headphones for you. Sales on DVDs, Blu-rays, and box sets do tell. Native American art and cool leather as well. Guitars, drums, violins, tools too. First National Pawn's huge sale is for you.
Your DVR is here, and you're not. No worries. Program your DVR to record your favorite shows from anywhere through your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Use Remote Record to put TV on your time. Midco gives you more.
This weather brought to you by Black Hills Power.
This is NewsCenter1 Weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio.
With all the snow on the ground, we can expect some rather frigid temperatures overnight, at least single digits, many communities, and not only tonight, but tomorrow night as well. But we do have some snow to report. Here you go, just south of Belle Fourche, a foot. The Lee Deadwood area, a foot. Spearfish, 8 inches, just over 7 inches. Northwest of Piedmont, 7 inches at Black Hawk. Elsewhere, let's see what we got here. Pine Ridge, just 7 inches, 6.5. Just southwest of Hot Springs, 6 inches. Sturgis, Hermosa, 4 inches. Edgemont, 3 inches of the white stuff on the ground. But plenty of sunshine today. 28 that high, 17 the low temperature, 300. A little bit of snow the overnight hours, just a 307 inch of water in that. 721 sun up, 415 sun will be going down. We got some current conditions to report to you. Clear skies out at the airport, 20 degrees. Winds are out of the north at 21 miles per hour. Here's the wind chill, 4. It feels like 4 degrees outside. All right, let's go to Spearfish. I just want to point out the fact they do have clouds up there in the northern hills, a little bit of flurry activity going on, a little bit of upslope, and that's what's causing these clouds for you folks in the Spearfish area. 19 and wind chill of 8 with those winds out of the west-northwest at 10. Here's the big picture. Here's our snowmaker right here now. It's up here up in North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, producing some snow. And then the cold front, you can see where the cold front is. Yep, right here. And all that's moving this way. Moist there, warm air there, cold air there, lifting all that. And that's what's giving the showers. Nothing really going on in the Plain States, the Rockies. It's rather quiet. Even out west, rather quiet. Here's the front. There it goes, continuing to push off to the east. It's going to take those showers with it all up and down. The states along the Atlantic, and high pressure building in behind that. That's going to clear out the Midwest. It's going to clear out the Great Lakes, and certainly going to keep our skies generally partly cloudy tomorrow. And it's going to be rather nice. It's going to be cold, but so what? You know, so what? A little bit breezy too. but it's still going to be a beautiful day for us. And then on Friday, again, high pressure, controlling the weather in the Rockies and the plains. Maybe a few little showers over the Pacific Northwest. And those showers all up and down the East Coast, well, they have pushed off into the Atlantic. So it's going to be a quiet couple of days. So the only thing we'll be talking about is some overnight temperatures on the cold side. Here's a closer look at this. There's really not much to talk about. I could stand right here and you're not going to miss anything because there's nothing behind me here. Just partly cloudy skies tomorrow. And then on Friday, there you go, partly cloudy skies again. Oh, maybe some higher clouds moving in on Friday. But the temperatures are going to stay cold, but we're still going to try to warm it up for you folks on Saturday. Maximum wind gusts. It was a windy day today. No surprise, I don't think, with those winds out of the northwest. And you can see those wind gusts in the 30s and 40s across South Dakota. Temperatures generally in the 20s. Let me get all the way out of the way. Yeah, generally but in the 30s all up and down the eastern tier of counties. And then tomorrow, temperatures a little bit cooler, still in the 20s, and maybe a few upper teens around the Black Hills, and then lower 20s, upper teens out east as well. And then on Friday, not much change. High temperatures only in the teens over East River, and we see our high temperatures in the 20s. We'll have to wait till Saturday before we can warm it up, at least above normal. The Black Hills area forecast, 25 Buffalo, 22 Spearfish, 19 Custer, 26 down in Pine Ridge, Deadwood, 22, 25 Sturgis, Belle Fourche the same, 26, and Hot Springs. Tonight, 10. Few communities will see single digits. Still a little bit breezy, though, with those winds out of the northwest around 10 to 20. And tomorrow's high temperatures only in the 20s, middle 20s, partly cloudy. And we'll still have a few little gusts lingering in and around with partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow night, 6, mostly clear. It's going to be cold. Bundle up. Winds out of the west, 10 to 15. 7-day forecast. We're going to try to warm it up, and relatively speaking, though, 42, you know, if this was the July the 4th, that wouldn't be very warm, would it now, folks? 42 on Saturday, 35 on Sunday, but those temperatures in the 30s, they're near normal Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We have some clouds, and we'll probably get a little flurry activity Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, but we don't see anything really significant as far as snow is concerned. ClipperDeals.com, half off a full day snowmobile rental at Mavericks Rentals for just $100, but it's gone. It's gone. You know, when the snow comes down, people start thinking skiing, cross-country skiing, snowboarding, and this right here, snowmobiling. So, yeah, it was good. It was a good snow yesterday.
Winter Sports Paradise is back open for business.
It is open for business.
And that's at least thanks in part to Bob Riggio. Thank you, Bob. And you're going to get out and enjoy it on Friday. So
I just got to make sure we have a white Christmas so Santa could, you know, make it
we're
smooth.
We're looking forward to ski tips at some point, right?
Yeah, that's right. I'll be up there at Terry Peak Friday.
Coming soon to a newscast near you.
There you go.
Stay with us.
Can't
More
wait.
news coming up after the break.
Solve the 5 common sleep problems with Serta Perfect Sleeper mattresses from Menards. Right now, they're all on sale. Serta mattresses allow undisturbed sleep, encourage proper back support, promote a balanced sleeping temperature, provide pressure-relieving comfort, and resist edge roll-off and sagging. This queen-size Blue Ridge mattress is only $299, and this queen-size Laurel Grove mattress is just $499. Give the perfect gift every time with Menards gift cards.
Warm season's greetings to you all from Menards.
It's the perfect time to get the gift you've waited for all year. The redesigned Honda Accord, complete with a new look, improved fuel efficiency, and Pandora compatibility standard. Hurry into the Happy Honda Day sales event where you can get a great deal on the Accord, the most durable, longest-lasting car in its class. Now at your Honda dealer.
A delicate bracelet, a stunning pendant, a classic ring, and much more are available at your local Black Hills Gold Jewelry by Coleman factory outlet stores. Choose a forever gift for yourself or a special occasion. A treasured piece of Black Hills Gold Jewelry by Coleman that can be passed on for generations. Located next to NAU on Highway 16 South in Rapid City and at 644 Main Street in Deadwood.
A car gives you freedom, room to grow, and in time, room to grow up. Your dream car evolves, and protecting it takes committed support. American Family Insurance.
In the Black Hills, the weather can go from this to this in an instant. And the NewsCenter1 weather team is there for all the seasons. So when the seasons change, NewsCenter1 will be there, your one weather source for all 4 seasons.
This portion of the news brought to you by the Rapid City Chamber of Commerce Young Professionals Group.
Well, snow days, Christmas vacation, kids are out of school a lot this month, and the YMCA has a perfect way to keep them fit and entertained. NewsCenter1's Louis Dorch shows you how.
Now, Nicole, with it getting colder outside, people are coming indoors. You can keep swimming, and we're talking about the open swim that you have here at the YMCA. Can you tell me about that?
Yep. As always, whenever there's not school, and especially right now during the Christmas break, open swim is going to be Monday through Thursday, 12:50 to 3:50, and then again in the evening. So
now, Nicole, I come down here with my son. I bring him down here. We take advantage of this. Talk about everything you have that they can actually do behind us.
Well, besides actually swimming in the water, we've got fountains that can come up and shoot water, so it's kind of fun to weave in and out of those. Yep. We've got the slide, which
a big slide.
It is a big slide. Yep. It swirls. It goes down. It lands in about 3 feet of water. You do have to be 48 inches tall to ride the slide, though.
Okay.
And then we've got a basketball area in the back, and that water's a little bit deeper. It goes from 3 to 5 feet, so kids can actually, get in the water and do their little fun things that they do underwater. And for the younger crowd, we even have a slide for them, the frog slide.
Perfect family fun and catering to every age group.
Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you so much, Nicole. Come down to the YMCA, take advantage, do a little swimming.
$1. That's all it takes to start enjoying a membership at Planet Fitness. 4 quarters will get you the best equipment in our judgment-free zone. So join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down and $10 a month.
Join Planet Fitness of Rapid City and Rushmore Mall for only $1 down. Sale ends December 16th.
We see so many patients who have sadly been injured in a car wreck or fall. Worse yet, we see them settling their insurance claim without first considering the full cost of continuing medical care. If they would first have contacted More Faust Injury Law Group, the insurance company would not have taken advantage of them. To assure that you can receive the medical care you need and avoid these things from happening, contact More Faust Injury Law Group, attorneys that exclusively handle insurance claims.
Dear future, life is good. No, great. I'm like a man, only better. But even though I know everything, I still feel like you could surprise me. Like that skateboard incident with the squirrel. But life is sweet now. Hey, what could go wrong? It's you and me all the way, future. Let's get going.
There exists an all-powerful force in the universe. It surrounds us, gives us strength, turns fear into hope. And to those who seek to harness such power, this is what you've been looking for. Now get 0% APR for 75 months.
Get 0% APR financing for 75 months, plus $6,000 in total values on the 2015 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab.
$1. That's all it takes to start enjoying a membership at Planet Fitness. 4 quarters will get you the best equipment in our judgment-free zone. So join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down and $10 a month.
Join Planet Fitness of Rapid City and Rushmore Mall for only $1 down. Sale ends December 16th.
Drive Granite Automotive.
So we've already noted beautiful skiing weather is
yes.
The storm's behind us and now the sun's out. And
the sun's out. The sun's going to stay out right on through the weekend. Temperature's going to be a little bit chilly. That's okay. I mean, this is December after all in South Dakota. But it's going to be very, very nice right on as reflected here in the 7-day forecast. High temperatures only in the 20s and then in the lower 40s on Saturday. Then near normal temperatures the rest of the week.
42 on Saturday. Tell you what, feels like 85 in May. We'll take it. See you at 10.
Right now, choose Rogue with 0% APR for up to 60 months or get a $289 per month lease on Murano. Shop your local Nissan store and choose Nissan.com.
This Christmas season, we're giving you more with a holiday sale too good to ignore.
where you can find savings throughout the whole store on sofas and tables and bed sets galore. With 20% off all linens and decor, plus 5-year interest-free finance to score. So make the season bright and come explore all the ways you can save on designs you adore. Happy holidays from Furniture Row.
The perfect holiday gift is right in front of you at Shopko. Get 50 to 60% off outerwear and 50 to 60% off family sleepwear too. 60% off all Blue Hat remote control toys. Awesome. Plus, take an extra 10% off Star Wars toys. 65% off our entire stock of gold and silver jewelry. Skull Candy headphones, only $17.99. And 65% off all Realtree clothing. Shopko has what you need at the big gift sale going on now.
The service department at Herschroods is the finest I've ever dealt with.
The best service I have ever experienced from any dealer.
We found your company is friendlier and easier to deal with than others we visited.
Above and beyond service.
I like the people, I like the service, and I would come back in a heartbeat.
It's true. The best advertising is a happy customer, and after 105 years, we do have a lot of them. Herschroods Resisters, I-90 and Exit 30.